size of my head.
Soul nourishing foods are just as important. Tune in and figure out what your body is needing, because 99% of the time it's going to tell you and you just need to listen. Hello my loves, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Today we are doing a full what I eat in a day to feel my best, to nourish my body emotionally, physically, mentally, and also just to eat whatever I'm feeling like and really get into the premise of intuitive eating and listening to your body. If you think this video will trigger you in any way, shape, or form, please click out. I won't be offended. I just want you to be okay. Don't compare what you eat to what I eat, because everybody is different and everybody is different, and what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. I am currently in Thailand right now. We're in Phuket, and I don't really have any of my usual stuff that I had back in Bali. We're here just for a little bit, so I've been getting very creative with my meals, but I'm really loving our routine here so far, and our place is so beautiful. Let's go eat. Having a fruit bowl. This isn't my breakfast, this is just a little pre-breakfast snack. I have papaya, pomelo, and little mini oranges. I'm so freaking excited. I love having fruit in the morning, so I'm feeling good. And I have this cute little thing that the fruit came with. It came with like a little stabby thing. I have been redoing my entire morning routine. So right now, after the fruit, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to meditate a little bit. I feel like I've been needing meditation so much right now. So I'm gonna go sit and do that and maybe do a little bit of stretching for my body, wake it up, and then I'm gonna have my real breakfast. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have salt or pepper. I keep forgetting to steal the little packets from restaurants, and I haven't been here that long, so all of the salt and stuff that I got in Bali is still in Bali. So we're just gonna raw dog these eggs. Honestly, I had them yesterday, it's not that bad. And I'm gonna have them with a chocolate croissant anyway, so. Breakfast is served. I talked about this in my last what I eat in a day, I think, but it is something that I still do. Hand on belly, hand on chest. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just to get yourself centered before your meal. Give a little gratitude. It's very nice. I like it. I keep the yolks of the eggs really runny because that's where you get the most nutrients. I like them nice and yolky. Nourishing foods doesn't have to just mean health foods, because soul nourishing foods are just as important. I used to be really specific with what I could and couldn't have for breakfast, especially when I started nutrition school. I was kind of in the middle of my recovery and I took everything really seriously. I also was very much questioning everything, but there was a lot of stuff that made sense to me that I did want to switch for my routine. So I started every day with like a salty breakfast, and I never really deterred from that, especially even in my hormone balancing journey. Starting your day with a salty breakfast is so good for you. But I'm kind of at a point now where I want to just go back to straight intuitive eating, and gentle nutrition will be sprinkled in, but I really want to just get back to being in my body. And I think when we get too rigid with our routines and our plans and our goals, you kind of lose sight of who you want to be as a person. And I say that with love and with who I want to be, specifically in regards to how I feel and being grounded in my body, because I got to a point where I had so many routines and so many protocols that I was doing that I just didn't feel like myself. And the whole purpose of me starting this channel was to bring myself back into my body and help other people get back into their bodies. So I feel like I'm just getting back to that mentality of you are not your body and you don't have to do everything based off of what everyone tells you. And yes, it's nice to have little routines. I love my routines, but it's also really important to just listen to your body flat out and not pay attention to all the other voices in media and social media and your friends, your family, everyone. Like, it's really important to just tune in and figure out what your body is needing, because 99% of the time it's going to tell you and you just need to listen. I'm going to make a matcha. Usually I would have had coffee, but recently, probably the past 2 months, I've been trying to cut out coffee, and I already had 2 coffees this week. So today we are making some matcha. I got these prepackaged matchas and I'm really excited to try them. That smells so good. Oh, that's really good. Oh my God. This powder already has non-dairy creamer in it, and I think sugar. It's so freaking good. Holy. We are now gonna go get some lunch. I'm not really sure what I'm feeling for lunch, so we're just gonna go to this little area and walk around and see what jumps out at me. This is the size of my head. This is so big. Can you see that? I don't want to drop it. I'm so excited. After our lunch, we were both so incredibly full, so we decided to go for a walk, and we stumbled upon this little hidden gem. It was a beautiful spiritual shop filled with so many amazing trinkets. I spent at least 2 hours in here, and they were so warm and welcoming. I ended up spending quite a bit of money and buying a lot of things that I really honestly did not need, but I'm a sucker for those things. Here's me realizing that. And then my boyfriend wanted donuts, so we stopped at this random Dunkin' Donuts in the middle of the street, and I spent about 45 minutes scrolling on TikTok before I decided that I wanted to go check out our gym. I'm dripping in sweat, and I've only been walking for 15 minutes. Well, 14 minutes, so in a minute I'm gonna get off. Gonna do a quick little circuit, not HIIT. We don't do HIIT in this house because we're trying to save our hormones over here, but I'm gonna do a quick, tiny little circuit, and then I'm gonna go and make some soup and snuggle in bed. I'm so excited. Your movement doesn't have to be terrible, awful, dreadful. It could just be something nice and easy, like walking on the treadmill. I'm so sweaty. My cardio is so bad. Also, I feel like I used to have this idea that when I worked out, I was supposed to like get skinny and like look super fit while I work out. But it's just so much more comfortable not to suck in. And bellies are normal, so. accidentally recorded the rest of this video in slow-mo somehow. I don't know how I did it, but I'm going to voice over the rest of this. So this is me showing y'all how sweaty I got. I actually realized at the end of my workout that the AC wasn't on, and that's why I was so incredibly hot. This is me showing y'all my belly and what she looks like relaxed. She's so cute, I love her. And then I snacked on some salted broad beans that were actually really good while I made my dinner. I ended up just going for a ramen style dinner. These were so freaking good. I had 2 packs, and honestly, I'm obsessed. I'm so glad I got the giant pack version. While I let the noodles sit, I ended up trying this plant protein shake. Honestly, it was horrendous. I didn't even finish it. I ended up just finishing the bag of broad beans instead. And that is it. I had my soup, watched some TV, and went to bed. I love you all so much. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.